As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Clown! Fuck!
Welcome
Clown!
to the circus of value!
You think you're so funny! Open up, doll! I better get gone! Just let me!
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Light in your tummy?
Jim Dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
All this trash! Ugh! You can't take... Good night, everyone.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Come back!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Come on! Woo! Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit! The mark is upon ye! I still serve!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help!
Me,
You
of
won't
all
listen.
people. The hounds. Someone must be around. Troublesome. Get out of my home.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than it cost to manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Where are you?
my father. I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm always...
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
It's this way.
Make it sleep on his back, don't shake him hard, and we'll need her milk for a while. Don't get him...
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
All done, Daddy. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Daddy. Over there. Come on, Daddy. It's close. This way.
This one. Make him listen. She's helpless.
Why not?
Oh, no,
See? Adam is near.
Come on, exert.
For all of us!
I have the wits on my side.
This way.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites we are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
It's this way.
Someone there? I'm crazy!
Adam, Daddy. Here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Here's the angel.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop surrounded by those wayward brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. I gotta fix up the transport. It's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. these animals want, Rapture, they could have it.
Stop following me! No!
Lester.
Gotta get out.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous! You monster!
You know you run from the law! Just try! Gotta stash myself!
This angel's alive now. Yay! I'm telling the other girls that I have them.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Stick by you through thick and thin. I hear
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
On the surface, the scientist is an artist strives to frame his ideals in an image.
This wit's on my side.
The parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers. Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Welcome to the surface of value. Welcome to the surface of value.
Down! Easy! Sinners! Try to shut him up! Try to shut him up! Never get gone! This
Up
will
to your
last.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide.
I'm not
They
bad.
learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
He speaketh through me! I still serve! Splashdown!
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
The flowers we are raising.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
I heard that!
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Hello?
I could teach you.
Is someone...